Well, they might damage our property, our horses. I was at a birthday party at the Chuvas Children's Center just yesterday, so I have a bit of a headache.
We're walking on branches, holding sticks, while Misha is holding on to real swamps. What could he be gripping?
The key is to avoid getting lost and steer clear of bears or others.
We also found that thing like Yusin had out in the open.
We see the difference. What was done, horse diseases.
The complex costs 10,000 rubles. Can you believe a new one is 47,000 rubles?
Let me treat you. I'll try to go for a walk. Did you scare Usha Messicomic a little bit? You need some gravel. Good night, Dim. Calmly, let's go in. Calm down. Here, our horses are starting to come out onto the field, onto their field, to take a walk. The only thing I'm missing here, of course, is a bench. I would sit down, watch the horses eat, film it all. It's so nice to watch. But for now, we aren't putting anything here. We can't even leave the horses here overnight because of visitors, people from the city who... Well, they could damage our property, our horses, but that's not even the main thing. They could get hurt themselves and then blame us for it. And no signs help at all. They still come here as soon as they see the horses. We definitely need a fence here. Here. We're processing the paperwork, and next year we'll probably finish it. Because without certain documents, we can't put up a fence, and without a fence, we can't leave the horses here, for them to live here full time. This fence is completely useless and unsafe for people. Because of what we saw last year and in the spring, well, people come here in crowds with their kids. These aren't locals, I'm saying. They come, leave their cars right here, and when they're told they can't, they ask, why? Why not? I've told you all of this before, so for now we're just letting them go. There are already a lot fewer insects now, but today it's hot, so I decided to treat them anyway. Well, at least they're standing still. The curious ones bother more, but she's just standing there in the sun. Horses really love it, and once I've cleaned them, that's it. Horses really love coming here. They really want to run here. They want to live here because there's so much space. Horses love to move around near the house. Besides the smell, we don't have much space for them, but horses like to walk around, look around, explore, and run. People come from local villages. From our village, they bring apples in bags. Some people take the manure, so thank you so much to everyone. The horses eat, as I said, about 2 buckets a day. That's a lot of apples. It's almost a whole small bag. Even though they're being bitten by insects, they don't want to leave here. Well, Dikovinka is always afraid. Today is a day off, but it's Saturday, not Sunday. But I'll keep an eye on them. Yesterday I let them out, and today I'll watch to make sure the insects don't bite them. You see, they're being bitten a little, but they're standing calmly. Still, it's already August now, and in August the insects aren't the same as in July. As you can see, we've already reduced the number of roosters. We gave some away, sold some, used some for soup. There are 4 left, and we'll keep Stepanik and 2 young roosters, and we'll see how they do. They're walking around here. This is the favorite spot for both the horses and the chickens, because we bought hay, oats, vetch, and barley, and here we have these whole grains, and the chickens walk around and pick them up. So along with these grains, they also eat flies, and that basically destroys a whole generation of flies. This fellow will also have to go into the soup. It's a shame, he's quite strong too.
All right.
I'll gather the eggs later by the chicken coop. Some are outside too, and there are lots of flies. I've already ordered a second roll. 2 rolls are enough for me for the summer. Each costs 500 to 700 rubles. It's very long, and actually there's a lot of it, about 10 to 20 meters. And it's exactly this thing that they stick to really well. Horseflies and wasps, all sorts of insects. It's a really good thing. I recommend you take a look over there too. See, it's hanging there. Look how many of them are stuck. They don't stick to any other sticky trap like this, only to this one. See? Look, this is what I brought from the city yesterday. This is blueberries. They don't look that great, but sometimes they look even worse. These blueberries are from Valber's. It's my second time buying them from there. Here, there are some really strange things, but inside the substrate is actually totally fine. Well, I'll water it. I brought it yesterday evening, and supposedly it's 2 years old. Well, probably, yes, 2 years old, I guess. Basically, it looks decent. This is already the second one, and I'm going to repot it. I keep walking around, always looking at the tomatoes. I pick them and they just keep growing and growing, turning redder and redder. It's just endless. I picked some yesterday and they're hanging here red again. This one here even fell down. Look, I probably need to pick them. I just want... Oh, look, they're falling. I really need to come and pick them. They're just hanging there. Overall, I enjoyed growing tomatoes, but this one keeps falling. But I've already picked everything from here, because I saw that something started nibbling on them. I picked everything from this bush. I probably need to pull it out now.
Since there wasn't enough feed outside, they have to eat grass here too. Well, please, the link. Tasty, nice and red. Well, let's go there then. Well, let's go there just like that. Now he's gonna go, yeah. Misha and I made it out to the forest, finally going to search. The campsite is called Dima's campsite with Kokshaga. Lara rode a horse several times and never managed to find it. They got lost and wandered in the forest since it's so swampy. We've talked about this for a long time, basically since summer began. We just couldn't manage to go on this, I don't know, this little trip, so to speak, and even now, we went. It started to rain. At first it was really heavy, just pouring, but now it seems to have calmed down. But that doesn't stop us, so we're walking, wandering. Maybe we'll find some mushrooms. Misha is a mushroom expert. He really knows a lot about mushrooms in general, and he's always taking photos, cool ones, all sorts of interesting ones. They say the place we're going to is quite picturesque, so we'll see. You can't really get here by car anymore. Well, maybe you could, but it would definitely be with some problems. And I just want to take a walk. He was revving the engine and got stuck here. The orange ones are called drożdżalki. Yes. Doing it this way makes it shake and tremble. So embarrassing. First right turn and we move that way. There's a little path here. A path. I hope the bears are full now. There are many tables now. It's clear. They're munching somewhere else now. You can hear it. Their population has increased? Has increased, yes. Lingonberry beauty. You can even use a leaf for tea. Lyra said you just take it and dip it right away. So, you don't need to sit there. And also in tea, I've gathered everything here. Well, let's take a walk now. We'll find it. And it started to rain. We're on a normal road now, but for the return, I think. We'll come back through the swamp. They say it's like a nature reserve. You walk through the swamp and the trees make you feel like you're in a whole new place. In short, yeah, it's really beautiful there. There's this one local guy who says he goes there all the time for walks, that it's beautiful, really wild, that's how it feels. Oh, owls. Maybe the first one is an owl, and here's another one. Our main, probably not edible. Yeah, edible, what's it called? Deer Pluteus. We also found this, what's it called? Manure vestina. Who calls it that? Who knows the name? Who came up with the name Manure vestina? Which one of you came up with it? Which one of you came up with that name? There are also a lot of mosquitoes. We just came into the forest. Let's take a look over there now. We've made it here and reached the enemy, wandering with Misha. We were following the marked path and it looks fine over there. We're walking around. There are trees and a large fir has fallen. We'll find the path soon. Let's check it out. It's there. It's not there. Well, I think it's much more fun to go this way than to walk on the beaten paths. Don't get lost or run into a bear or anyone else. Right now it seems like it's not hunting season, so hopefully no one will shoot us. So we're moving slowly and we took walkie-talkies with us just in case. Here we'll have to split up and go in different directions. We'll keep in touch and meet at Podranaya. We ate. It's a beautiful real forest. Look, you can't even see the roads. That's where we're going for lingonberries. It's just beautiful. Everything is covered. Here's the first swamp. These are old riverbeds. The river is large like Shaga. Given the road we've traveled, it's clear horseback riding would be tough here. Trees are piled everywhere, paths are like this, and everything is low, making it rare and difficult for them since the saddle sits high. You have to go around everything, walk around on foot, even on horseback. You can still walk around calmly, but you can't trot or gallop, so it's also a long journey, whether you go on foot or ride a horse at a walking pace. Dear friends, look at this beautiful swamp. These are also oxbow lakes, like the steps of a river. It's already a marshy place like this. The grass is growing beautifully. It's interesting, beautiful really. It feels like an alligator might appear out of this silence. Look, there's a swamp on the left too. But here it's like a real elevation. There's swamp all around. We've reached our first campsite. Here's some kind of stick that's been set up. I don't know why they make sticks like this. Come on, come on. It's like a little table. Improvised. Everything is just forced in and discarded. That's it. That means we're on the right track. Over there, like a step, we'll show you now. Now we're heading to the campsite over there. It's called Dima's. Some guy named Dima just put his name up there, and now everyone calls it that. Here the river is wide and beautiful. We've arrived at Dima's campsite. Finally. So everything here is set up. Someone hung Dima's stuff really high. Dima was the first one here and hung it up. And the way out to the river is so beautiful. Such a nice entry into the water. It's just gorgeous. Little river. Beautiful. Look, this is a garlic mushroom, common garlic mushroom. You can even use it as a seasoning. These edible mushrooms smell just like garlic, really.
Red stem.
Hold this a second. Wait, it's focusing. Just not. Here's another quick stop. Interesting, they even built something here to cover it with what looks like a tent on top. And we're already heading back the short way, so we're going through the swamp. Look, we're just walking on these branches, holding a stick in our hands. This is a real swamp here. Misha is holding on to whatever he can. Everything around us is basically a swamp. Well, it's not that scary actually, but the stick helps. Still, you could end up knee-deep somewhere. Alright, let's keep moving. Walk by the trees on the roots. Looks like a path, or maybe an animal. Or maybe an animal. Someone stepped on it. I don't know. Listen. Yeah, that's right. Looks like we found some kind of exit. Everyone, let's go in. Phew.
Just yesterday I was at a kid's birthday party in Chuvash, so I have a bit of a headache even though I didn't drink. Anyone who knows those Chuvash songs. So, yeah. I'm sore all over from dancing. Plus work. Also, we lost more sleep with the baby, with Sasha. Well, anyway, we're hanging in there, so I definitely need to take a dip in the water. I have a headache, that's why I'm wearing glasses. Although the sun isn't strong, the light is still irritating. I just want to hide in a dark corner. But I don't like just lying around and feeling miserable. That's really not my thing. So I'm going to cool off a bit and then go for a swim. It's 21 degrees now, and I think in a month it'll be even less. I want to see how long I can handle it because I really like swimming in cold water. I want to find out how long I can keep swimming in water like this. That's it. It's intense, I'll tell you. It's intense, it's cold. But the point of this swimming isn't really the swimming itself, it's about how my body reacts to it. I can really feel it. At first it tingles everywhere, then it burns everywhere. It's invigorating because I like it. Everyone woke up, smiled, and I dressed warmly after such a contrast swim. I'm letting the horses out. And that's how it is with the horses. With them, it's like dealing with children. I can't leave them until the evening because it's gotten warm. Maybe all the treatments I sprayed on them probably aren't working anymore. I'm going to check if they've been bitten or not. You won't go home, just the cuties. You won't go home? The shady spots over there are empty. It seems nobody is biting them. Very interesting. Dicky Doki, you don't want to go home, right? They don't bite you much, right? It's hot though. Well, no, you can't go home. You'll stay here, yes. And the doctors get bitten over there. Let's go home. Let's take the day off today. Let's go home, okay? Good job, everyone. And that's why they need a little house. You see, some insects fly around, they just go in there and hide. And when there are no insects in the evening, they come out. We added grass here so they can have a good meal. Well, don't be upset. What kind of life is this, really? People from the neighboring village just came. They brought apples. I'll show you how many apples they bring us. This many apples, plus a couple more bags over there. And by the way, these are the apples that people brought before. Here. These are the apples. There are more here. Here. They eat, search, and you have to take the bucket away or they'll break it. Look, the horses broke Olivana right here. Sasha hasn't had time yet, and since they can access the exit, we lock the gate. I'll show you these apples now. They're the tastiest ones. I set them aside for myself, these apples. I just love this variety. Honestly, I don't know. These are also our cucumbers, and this variety, I don't know what it's called, but this is my favorite kind of apple. I would really like to plant it. I don't know what it's called. They don't plant them either. I don't know. The neighbors picked them, and at the old plot we had apples like these. Apples. I don't like them. This is the only variety I eat. It's sweet and juicy. Guys, maybe you know what it's called? Apples. Juicy. I love this variety. I don't need anything else. No exotic apples, just these striped ones. They're very sweet. We gather herbs like these and say all sorts of good things, telling the bad to go away and the good to come. This herb, I absolutely love it, this one. I'll try to make little bundles with it. The weather is still so nice. Well, here's what we got. Actually, I have a little bit left here. It's just that the wormwood ran out, and here are these ones. I ended up with these little rolls. The weather is nice. I think I'll ride after all. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't go. This is the first time. You know, the first pancake is always a bit of a mess. This was the first one. Then I realized I needed to make them longer. So we wanted to go for a ride, but here we are, just standing here like this. Look, do you see the difference? You see it, right? Look, she won't hit you, okay? No, she won't hit you. Here we touch and it's cold, and here we touch and it's hot. Here we touch the liquid, I can feel it moving back and forth.
Back and forth.
Liquid?
You want to pump it out? I want to do it alone.
Oh, you can't pump out that much liquid. I want to see what's in there. First of all, there's nothing clean right here. Right here. Over there, over there. I'm looking to see what's there, what color is there. If there's pus, it's clear. If there's nothing there...
Nothing is dripping, only blood.
Mush, enter from this side.
I'm filming myself fine here, but there's nothing left and you're not doing anything.
Well, I disinfected everything with alcohol. Now I'm tasting it. You always have something going on. I only took 2 syringes?
Yes.
Dalmasha, Daldasha.
Little doll, do you want to make one?
I don't know. Let me check now. What to do? Horse diseases. Nothing needs to be bought now. Apply compresses.
And what are we going to do now?
There's nothing I can do. Nothing to do for now. It would be better if there was some fluid or infiltrate there. There's nothing there. Maybe at least a horse fracture.
Yes. She might avoid stepping on it, or maybe they just don't care and step on it.
Yeah, she steps on it, or she doesn't.
It was also standing there because of the heat, yeah, for a long time.
It still happens to her, but now it's for a different reason. Now, I don't know, maybe she twisted her ankle yesterday. I let them out yesterday, and she twisted her ankle. Well, maybe she did. She ran around a lot. To be more precise, in short, there's no fluid there. Uh-huh. It hurts right here. It hurts over there. It hurts here. I understand. It hurts there, right here. Uh-huh. It hurts right here. It hurts. There's the elbow on this side. It hurts right here.
Maybe this one hit her, who knows?
This one here, comrade, he fights. Yes, it's fine. He doesn't let... There's no fracture, thank God, no fracture. But the horse doesn't walk well.
Something like, damn, it's worried about something.
Are you filming? Film how it's walking?
I'm filming.
Let me tell you something, dear friends. Never get a trotter. Never buy trotters for riding. There has never been anything like this. Trotter joints, they're very fragile. Come on, Risik, walk. Let's go.
He's limping a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see anything crazy. Come on, show your butt. If it were a fracture, the horse wouldn't move that way. Oh, you.
Let's go pour some cold water on it for now.
Basically, everything we're going to do right now is pour water on the leg every day for 10 minutes. I'm not applying anything, I'm just pouring water on it. With cold water. Her leg gets warm, cold. I have warming ointments, but I can't use them. I mean, I have double action ointments, cooling and warming, but I can't use them. Well, because her leg gets warm. In order to do something, I need to buy them now. I don't have any medications. While I don't have them, I'll be pouring. Don't be lazy and pour for 10 minutes. And of course, we don't just pour this leg. We pour this leg 90% of the time. And the remaining 10% we pour the back, the other, and the front as well. Well, because we're working with blood flow from cooling right now, it can't be just one leg participating in circulation. All the legs need to be involved. Here is where the knee is. We cool the knee as well. We all know the knee isn't here, but here, so we cool the knee too. Just like that. The most important moment is when a horse with a leg like this tries to lie down. Watch, it's hard for her to lie down. You really need to observe this moment, how she gets up. She lies down on her healthy leg, rolls over, that's okay, but when she needs to get up, she turns over. Now watch, her supporting leg is her right healthy leg, and now her left will be the supporting one.
Okay.
She stands up perfectly, of course. A horse with a broken leg can't stand up like that. Well done.
Of course. Well done. So what? Bye. Bye. That's how it is, yeah, with Dad say. Now we're going to play in the sand. This is the kind of playground we ended up with. Here we have a safe swing. It was given to us. Our good friends gave it to us. It's just a regular swing. Well, it's the second one, just like the one with Avgust. It's safe to ride. I raised it up. It's more convenient that way. And there's a little ladder in the back. That's all. The whole set cost 10,000 rubles. A new one costs 47,000. Well, it's quite a well-off place. We arrived at the place where this set was being sold, and they gave it to us for that price. The kids already grew up playing there, but now they're about 8 years old. They've gotten older, and this set became too small for them. Well, I think it'll probably last us about 2 or 3 years. I don't know, but definitely 2 years.
It'll be enough for us.
Because 5 years... Today a child came to visit. Some friends came with their child. He's 5 years old, but it already seems like it's not enough for him. Well, although there are climbing frames there, the slide is a bit small. Everything else seems pretty good. There are swings, rings, and so on. It's pretty good, but the slide is a bit small.
He's even trying to master the rings. Yeah, ha ha ha.
Where's the second ring? Tell me. Here it is, yeah, like this, like this.
Chunya, come here with me, let's ride. Come here, Sinya, and they're not filming me.
Even the complex came up to Lara. Look.
Now we need to go here.
And Karyak too say it brought a safe swing for Mom. Tirik say it, Tirik all dirty like that. Hey, what's that? Look, she's not throwing anything there.
What are you doing there? Well, you're not peeing there. What are you doing there?
Well, if she's just sitting there, then it's fine. Well,
She sometimes lies down there.
do you go out or what? Do you go out all the time?
And let the dog play in the sand with you. She came.
Chunya, Tirik, look, you can lie down here under the little house.
Oh, the dog touched your toys. Yes, it touched them.
We're hanging out, yeah? Merrick, he actually wants to come here. Go slide down. Go down the slide. Go slide. Just to sit like this, he says.
Just to sit like that.
Go ahead, ride. Come on, faster. Come on, let's go, Papa. Catch me. Tirik. Come on, Tirik. Tirik.
I don't really want to do it anymore.
Let's do it together, Mama. Start here. Go on, Shoo, let me push you. Just like that?
He pushes himself up and rolls down on his own. The kid is 2 years old.
Come on, move forward. Tell them to make way for the puppies. Make way, come on.
That's it.
I'm tired.
I'll sit down, he says. Yeah, I'll rest. That's right.
So, what do I want to say? Of course, I was very upset, but I can't expect anything else from horses. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not the 5th, it's the 10th. If it's not diarrhea, it's scrofula, and so on. Oh, it cut out here, yes. She's not limping. She gets up calmly, but I think she probably pulled something really badly. The puncture doesn't show anything. I mean, I do the puncture, and the needle goes in, and when it goes in, you know, it makes this sound. That means that basically it's inflamed tissue, not fluid, and there's no fluid except for blood. It would probably be better if it were fluid. I don't even know. We'll drain it. I'll do it. compresses. I'll give her antibiotics, special ones for joints. Anti-inflammatories, I don't see any point in giving them. Actually, she doesn't even limp. So stay tuned for updates. Everyone who wants to buy a horse, get ready for the same thing. They all limp like her. I don't really know what's wrong with them, and honestly, it's unclear what causes it. Maybe the vet beat her because she's always hitting her, or maybe she hurt herself somewhere, but who knows where. That's where the video ends. We wanted to ride up top, but no luck, that's it. Anyway, bye everyone, bye. Sasha is having fun, like seriously.
I'll say it now, even moving as briefly as possible.
See you next video. Bye everyone.
Alright, bye everyone.